Hello everyone, I'm RAUNDLER and you're watching Chelsea vs Everton Premier League. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think we're going to be seeing an awful lot of the player Pedro Neto because he's so quick and agile, and his ability to twist and turn at top speed really does give him the edge in those crowded areas. I think he'll be his team's go-to guy when they're looking to counter too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. So we're up and running. Palmer. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Proves too strong. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, that's overhit. O'Brien, forwards and with intent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. And here's Palmer. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
McNeil. Played towards the other side. Grealish. Nikolenko. Grealish. Either side really getting hold of the ball. James, gently done. Pedro Neto stood his ground strongly. James, and the cross comes in. And it's Caicedo. And the finish! Coleman gets it clear.
Caicedo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Palmer. Fernandez. There's the header! Only partially clear. Real chance!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
McNeil looks to the other side. Grealish. Garner. Mikolenko. Idrissa Gueye. The referee's awarded a free kick. Decent hit from there. Caicedo. James. Fernandes. Moved on forwards. João Pedro. Played out wide. Palmer. Fernandes. Grealish. Idrissa Gueye. McNeil. Garner. Muscular approach does pay off here. Very nicely done. And it's McNeil. Nice physical challenge. Coleman. Showing good feet. Idrissa Gueye. Garner. Goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
James is there, and he can get that clear. Garner. There's the shot! Another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Pedro Neto. Caicedo. James. Caicedo. Fernandes. And it's Cucurella. Nice control. James. It's a great ball. Pedro Neto opts to play it back. Caicedo. Fernandes. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Grealish. Gueye. João Pedro.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
And it's Palmer. Cucurella. Now it's Palmer. So who's he picking out? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order!
Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Grealish has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Mikolenko. Oh, that's neat. Grealish. Grealish cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. Palmer. Fernandez. And here's Palmer. And if you have just joined us, shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Idrissa Gueye. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Caicedo. And it's Palmer. Big chance!
Caicedo just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Fernandez. Out to the left it goes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That is a brilliant interception. McNeil. Garner. João Pedro. Caicedo. And it's Fernandez. Fernandez, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's there to get it away. That's the throw. Caicedo. Out towards the flank. That's good play. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto played out to the left flank. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, what a ball! Palmer. That's really well manoeuvred. Caicedo. João Pedro into the channel. He's cut it out. Coleman. McNeil. McNeil chooses to go cross-field. Garner tries a deft little ball. Grealish looking to get on the end of this. Colwell shifted upfield. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Palmer. Cross. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Grealish. Mikolenko, and he goes cross-field. Idrissa Gueye. Coleman. Garner. Over to the left. And it's Mikolenko. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. Grealish. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
McNeil played over towards the opposite flank. Mikolenko. That's tidy. Mikolenko. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. Garner. Idrissa Gueye. Caicedo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the shot! He's hit it first time.
Neto cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
And it's played forward. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Idrissa Gueye. Fernandez has found the net here, of course. James, aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Garner. Mikolenko. McNeil. McNeil chooses to go cross-field, and it's Grealish. Mikolenko. Grealish. Grealish with the cross. And he's there to clear it. João Pedro. James. Pedro Neto. Out of play for a throw. Grealish. Idrissa Gueye. McNeil. And it's Gueye. Garner. was going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Produces a cross.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Caicedo, who's set up one goal so far. Caicedo. Fernandes. Palmer. Cucurella. Oh, sweet feet. Fernandes. James does really well to win the ball there. Pedro Neto! McNeil. And it's Fernandes. Oh, that's a nice ball. Chance, surely! Gay, great defending, strong and determined. Caicedo. Moved on forwards. Palmer. Caicedo. Cucurella. Palmer. And it's Caicedo. James. And here's Neto. Time to deliver. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Branthwaite, gently done. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mikolenko. "30 minutes gone. Mikolenko. O'Brien. Garner. Fofana. Fernandes. Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella. Fofana. Palmer. Fofana. Cucurella. Out for a throw. And here's Palmer. Cucurella puts them all in. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Grealish. Mikolenko looks to the other side. Oh, easy pickings there. Ball's gone out of play. Coleman. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. McNeil, and he goes cross-field. Crosses it in here.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
There will be a throw-in. McNeil. João Pedro. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. James. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
João Pedro really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Branthwaite shifted upfield. Palmer. Caicedo. And it's Palmer. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mikolenko. It's an inviting looking ball, that. McNeil. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cucurella. And here's Palmer. McNeil, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's really well manoeuvred. Fernandes. And it's Caicedo. James. Fernandes. Cucurella. Fernandes. Played it again. Palmer has overhit that horribly. Branthwaite, forwards and with intent. Played towards the other side. Grealish. Mikolenko. Grealish. Lovely feet. Mikolenko. And here's Grealish. Proves too strong. There are a few waiting for it. That's a cute ball. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Get a throw in. Challenge, but fair enough. Palmer looks to get on the end of this. Time and again they are repelled. Succumbs to the pressure. James. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery. And it's played forward. Grealish. And here's Beto. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. Fernandes. Fernandes. Caicedo. James. Pedro Neto. That's very neat. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Grealish. Idrissa Gueye. Garner. Spread out to the left. Mikolenko chooses to go cross-field. This might... Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has been knocked clear. And here's McNeil. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Garner. Garner looks it out wide. Fofana. Chalobah forwards and with intent. O'Brien. Mikolenko looks to the other side. McNeil. That's a throw. That has been the crucial difference. And it's McNeil. Now it's Beto. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. James. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. And here's Palmer. Over to the left. Mikolenko. Garner. Grealish. Nice defending, physical and effective. Caicedo. Fernandes.
Palmer. Cucurella. Cucurella, played over towards the opposite flank. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. James tries making a foray down the right. And that has been clubbed away. Caicedo. João Pedro. Caicedo.
Good chance here! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Caicedo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Branthwaite, and he goes cross-field. O'Brien. Grealish. Mikolenko. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Now it's João Pedro. Lovely bit of skill. And it's James.
Chance! And another try! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
And they've got rid. And they win it back again. James. Pedro Neto. It's a good run down the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he deliver? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
McNeil, played over towards the opposite flank. Greenish takes a look up. Mikolenko. Cucurella. Palmer. Caicedo. Garner. McNeil. Idrissa Gueye. Played towards the other side. Grealish. Fernandes. João Pedro. Caicedo. Fernandes. Grealish. Out to the left it goes. Mikolenko.
It's a mighty effort!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Gueye. Oh, that's nice. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Cucurella. Palmer. Looking for a decent ball in. Could be dangerous.
Takes a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Chalobah. Now it's Schwab, and he shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
João Pedro is offering a wry smile there.
McNeil chooses to go cross-field. He is just caressing the ball. Mikolenko. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Colwill. Still just a single goal between the sides. James. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. Fernandes. He's had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And they've got a throw. Fernandes. Now it's Palmer. And it's Fernandes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's a loose ball. James. And here comes the corner. O'Brien tries to clear. Fernandes. Great work on the overlap. And he's there to clear it. Clearly not happy with that. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
James plays it short. James crosses. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Grealish. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, good spread. Pedro Neto. Pass is intercepted. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
McNeil looks to the other side. Mikolenko. Grealish. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Idris Sakay. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And it's Grealish. That is lovely. Cross deflected behind for a corner. James attempts a clearance.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Coleman. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Grealish. That's an excellent interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fernandes. Cucurella. McNeil. And he goes cross-field. And it's Grealish. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Has been well intercepted.
Grealish really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cucurella crosses. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Idrissa Gueye. It's a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Shapes to shoot!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
João Pedro. Cucurella. Palmer. Fernandes. Caicedo. He's in a great position. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. O'Brien. Grealish. That has found him in acres of space. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Fernandes. Played out to the right. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tarkowski. Idrissa Gueye. Colwell. Pedro Neto. And it's James. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Caicedo. Fernandez. Now it's João Pedro.
Shot a goal! He scores! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Played towards the other side. That's a good run he's making there. Coleman. Palmer. Fernandez. Caicedo. Palmer. That's really well manoeuvred. James. Now then, the ball's come loose. O'Brien. Grealish. Garner. Fofana. And it's Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's going to be another one.
Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
O'Brien chooses to go cross-field. Idrissa Gueye. McNeil looks to the other side. Grealish. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mikolenko played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Out to the right. Colwell. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Chalobah gently done. Garner. João Pedro. And it's Palmer. Pedro Neto.
A real chance!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
I could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as there are a couple of goals up.
Garner, head over towards the opposite flank. Idrissa Gueye. Coleman, moved on forwards. That'll be a throw. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Colwell is there, and he can get that clear. Searching pass he's played there. Palmer. Fernandes. Here comes some mighty effort.
Relentless! Just relentless!
And they are pulling clear here. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and played it perfectly.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Lovely feet. Grealish. Garner. Fernandes does well to get it back. Oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Pedro Neto with the delivery. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Idrissa Gueye. Played out to the right. Now it's McNeil, and it's Coleman. Coleman,
There's the header!
arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Fernandes. Cucurella. Palmer. Chalobah. Garner. Played towards the other side. And that has been cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. Cross goes in there. Colwell. And he cuts out the supply. Now, what's he got in mind? Fofana. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. James. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Colwell. Cucurella. Oh, it's come loose. McNeil did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. McNeil chooses to go cross-field. And it's Mikolenko. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Grealish. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Deflected behind for a corner. Fofana gets it away. Aim forwards. Pedro Neto. Garner gets rid without sophistication. And that is out of play. Beto. The final 5 minutes. Chalobah. Palmer. Fofana. Caicedo. James. Pedro Neto. James. Chalobah. Caicedo. Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. Caicedo. Out to the right. James shifted upfield. Pedro Neto, now the ball in. Well, that is not what he intended. Garner. Mikolenko. Grealish. Looks to the other side. Cucurella with the clearance. Up he goes! That's really well manoeuvred. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. James. Colwell. Moved on forwards. Garner. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Idrissa Gueye. Fernandez wins the duel this time. Play crossfield, changing the point of attack. Grealish. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Caicedo. Colwell, gently done. Idrissa Gueye. Beto. Caicedo. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Chalobah. Garner. Muscular approach does pay off here. James. Chalobah. Cucurella. Palmer. Fernandez. Fofana. Palmer. Fofana. Chalobah. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Idrissa Gueye. Branthwaite. Now he's wondering who wants it. McNeil. Very nicely done. João Pedro. Cucurella. Good play on the left-hand side here. Showing good feet. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And time is up. Now this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
This was a fantastic display, Peter, of expansive football. They stretched their opponents at